everybody, and welcome back to Gecko Games. I'm Ashley, he's Colin. For those of you who are new to our channel, welcome! This is Jak and Daxter. A game I'm not very familiar with, but Colin is.
Trapped there.
Again, if it doesn't sound like you're releasing demons from the inside of your bowels, are you really doing it right? Or excuse me,
what just happened?
My life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet.
Bro,
So
no.
it seems the
Don't you
answer
do it. I will
gives
bite
not
you.
with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
You realize this is all because Jack couldn't keep his shit together, right?
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Ow! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened!
Well, I better turn this down for the Dax screen. The Dax.
Okay, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement.
It really is.
Besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Call Acheron, the sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it, if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or 2 stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds, just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Actress.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything
Tara
else,
Strong.
you better
How
go
did
through
I
the
know?
warp gate and get some
Tara
practice
Strong
on guys
doesn't she do Applejack?
We won't find any more of that dark gooey
Hold
eco
on.
stuff, will we?
No.
Because I'd hate to fall in
No,
again
hold
and
on.
turn into you.
Isn't she
Get
like
in there
She's Bubbles.
before I turn you both into ferns.
Twilight Sparkle,
yeah,
I think.
Twilight? But she doesn't sound like Twilight. She sounds like one of the other. Jesus. That was
You can't come back through the warp gate until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
camera controls are a little fucked up, but it doesn't take long to adjust.
Oh, I'm glad you adjusted. I could not.
Egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Yeah, I hear Coco Bandicoot. Before you start practicing your attacks.
Guess we haven't unlocked that one yet.
What, jumping upward?
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab Zoomer.
You can attack upward.
What?
You can attack upward. Jump and press the attack
Trying
button.
to attack upward. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. The jump attack.
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Just so we're clear, honey, you can swim around the entire island and be completely fine. I learned that the hard way.
Wow!
Daxter's so fucking
that
extra.
last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
collect enough of these. So automatically start doing stuff.
Notice how each blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
You can drop down there.
Yeah, I know.
There's a steam vent. There's an eco steam vent over there.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Yes, thank you for the tutorial.
Good work!
Go back.
Blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Let's see, I think there's like one.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Don't forget the orbs. They're floating.
Is that all three? I don't think it was.
I believe so. You'll be able to tell at a distance.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Looks like it.
We found them all, so.
You gotta take the blue eco and then ride the thing down.
Yes, I know. I know how this game works.
training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
I could have sworn I remembered his house having extra orbs.
That's why I thought I recognized Daxter's voice. The dude who voices Daxter is literally Timon from The Lion King.
Now I just gotta make sure we check every Beckety corner. As I almost fell off the cliffside.
Yeah, stop trying to be a glitch in the Matrix there.
Oh, come on, but it's so much fun.
Oh! Oh! Oh, wow. Oh, that takes me back.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Is that really all you had to say, Dexter?
The guy who also voiced Timon's voice actor, or Daxter's voice actor, is also Zini from Dinosaur.
Don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Dude, you're so desperate. Not even.
It really isn't funny.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Dude.
Why does
Really?
everybody want 90 precursor orbs each?
I don't think this one had anything, because we already searched. What?
We're back at the beginning area.
I have no idea. It's because I wanted to fudge.
Maybe we should go root out the fisherman. I heard he was in the jungle fishing by the lower river.
The only bad thing about the water in this is the freaking fish.
Why'd you have to say that?
What? You swim out far enough, there's a fish that eats you.
You're fucking with me, right?
No. You really want me to test it right now?
No! I don't need my anxiety that high, thank you.
What a weird looking thing! I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Why? Why do you have to do this? I'm not okay with you proving a point.
Where is it? Now it's out here somewhere. There it is!
Hell no.
Dude.
Hell no.
Yeah, I'm pissed off.
Fuck off, okay? I have enough problems as is, thank you.
You thought you were safe in this game.
Hmm?
I said you thought you were safe in this game. Nah, not even close.
Why you gotta do that to me? Get on it.
Doesn't do anything. We did the thing.
What do you mean? Isn't that a platform that if you power it up, it'll raise you up higher?
No. All it was for the precursor orbs.
Yeah, whatever.
Pretty sure he just needs.
Gotta bring in the crunch from the drill brush. Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
What corral?
No. You go right back in there. Thank you. What? Did you just... No. Get your little booty in there.
Don't get.
No. I'm not afraid to jack slap your ass.
Is that why they call it? Is that part of why they call it Jak and Daxter?
I will yak you into next week. I'm gonna yak you into next week. Come on.
Don't get. Don't get.
Stubborn yaks. Get your yak butt moving. I say get moving. No, don't you frickin' turn around. You turn your ass. You turn your ass right around right now. Get your moving ass moving. you don't. Get your yacky yak.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
I'm not gonna lie, the cows are cool.
You gotta bring in the crops for the drill rig again. Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Yeehaw.
That's literally the trophy.
Okay.
Got help right now. Help.
That's where I was heading next.
Hold on, that looks like a little alcove in there.
We can't do anything over here. That's Fire Canyon. That requires a vehicle.
A vehicle in which we do not have.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainframe. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
Everyone's got that animal they're absolutely crazy about. There's a red box on the beach down there.
Yeah, the village is filled with stuff.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, crazy as a lark.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
Yes, we are.
Stairs. I was gonna say the best stairs down to the beach are on this side.
Yeah.
I know, Lord forbid we take the stairs, right?
Who cares about
Work like this.
Sentinel Beach has its own collections of stuff.
Down there. Down. There.
90 orbs to the mayor? Wait, we already did that one, huh? No. 90 orbs to your uncle, 90 orbs to the mayor. Free the scout flies and the rest are unknown.
Okay.
5 of 7. 50 in the village. Where's the others? Well, I can't get... Well, there's the last two. There's flies. Oh yeah, then you got that Jugaba thingy. But this has its own.
Unless you could double, I'd say unless you could double jump from there. I doubt it. Unless you have some ability to glide, what do you get later on that you can come back and do this with?
I just gotta perform the right combo.